Well, I finally caught up with my running around and work to do that I had to do today, meeting with some clients and going over aftercare instructions. And I dropped my plasma cutter off at the plasma cutter hospital, and they put it in the emergency room right away. We'll try and figure out why it's not cutting anymore. I finally got this other fender off, and I'm going to bang on it a little bit. You can see it's pretty well dented up there, but it's twisted too, so I think it's going to take a bigger hammer, you know, when all else fails. This little stubby feller is a lot of fun and easy to use, but when we get serious, I get out my real hammer. That's a dandy right there, and well made. I bought a piece of property one time from a guy who was an ag teacher at the local high school down here in East Wenatchee. Old fellow by the name of Art Heidemann. He's dead now, but he taught his students how to build these hammers. I had one on the property there that I bought, and the handle broke loose on me, and I had to re-weld it back on. Actually, I need to weld this other side a little bit too. But anyway, that's a real hammer right there. I don't know what it weighs, but it's just right. Whatever it is, it's just right, man. Yeah, boy. Well, I got them things leveled up pretty good. They're awfully lumpy, but man, that one, it was just twisted all to bits, and it leveled up probably a little better than this other one over here. But like I said, there's one little place in the side I can hammer that little dent out, but yeah, they're going to be lumpy, you know. If you run your hand across it, they're going to be real lumpy. But I don't think I really care. I could smear some mud on there and smooth it out. I could do a lot of things, but I'm probably not going to, because I need to not start obsessing with this thing. I need to just kind of refurbish it a little bit, get some real good lights on it, make it legal, and get it on the road. I'm going to go down and get some new tires put on it, and well, those tires did not last very long for being 10 ply. Got a little bit of time before I have to go down on the Washington-Oregon border and do some more work, but I don't want to spend all of my free time obsessing with this old trailer. I'm just going to make it kind of decent and legal and roadworthy, and call her good, I think. All right, that's enough for now. I just kidding, cutworm. I didn't use that big old hammer, but it's a dandy though. Well, let's see, what am I doing? Oh, get ready to kind of knock the sharp edge off this where I chiseled that fender off of there. Stopped in and picked myself up a DeWalt. They had one that was a little more, it was a little more powerful, I guess. Wattage or something, I don't know, but it was a little bit just physically bigger than that one. It had a handle back here with the trigger on it, further back than this, and I just like the size of that one because sometimes it's nicer to have get into a little bit smaller grinder, and that's about the same size as the old one. So we'll see if that one lasts 15 years. That may last longer than I do. We'll see. Well, now, I'm going to pop these, well, I'm going to pack the wheel bearings, but I was looking at these. I know these are odd size, 14.5, I guess is what they are. I thought they were 16 or something, but they're not. They're just a 14 and a half. So these tires says right there on it, they ain't ashamed of nothing. It says made in China right there. But they are, I think they're a 10 ply. That's what I wanted anyway. I'd have to look a little deeper to tell you. Anyway, they're them stinking trailer tires. But I've got a set of hubcaps. Remember when they used to call them hubcaps? They're wheel covers actually, but these are hubcaps. But Jeff Bradshaw sent me these. And he thought they would fit right on that 56 Chevy of mine, and they would have if I'd been running the original wheels. They most certainly would. And they're the right hubcap for that wheel, for that car, and they're really nice condition too. They need a little steel wool on them, but man, they're in good shape. I don't know why he sent them. He's an old grafter like me, but he did just because he's that kind of guy. He's got a few dings in it. This one does too. But anyway, they wouldn't fit on the 56 because I'm not running the original wheels. I'm running some chromes on there. And I think that he thought they'd fit the chromes too, but nevertheless, they're beautiful hubcaps. And then we got something else too, you know. We've got here, we've got a valve stem hole right there. We've got 63 Impala SS hubcaps. They don't quite fit because of this being a 14.5 instead of a 14. Or a 14 it fit, but somebody's put a little duct tape in there to keep that center. Centerpiece from rattling, you know how they do. They do rattle sometimes. But a little modification, I believe, I can make those fit. I'd hate to lose one though. I got a set of 5. I've got a set and a spare. Extra. Well, anyway, just thinking out loud here, I guess, fellers. All right.